Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new review. To this point I was quiet so you can hear all the sounds the car makes. You can hear the cabin soundproof. 130, it's a moderate wind noise. If you're going above that, it's higher, but you know, mostly you're going to drive on 150 maybe in Germany and Croatia where it's legal, otherwise you won't. So for the European standard, that's pretty good. We're driving the 2.0 diesel, 115 horsepower, and it's a 6-speed manual. Now this is the Ambition package. We don't have the lane assist, but we have the front radar for emergency braking, and it's telling us that the car in front of us is a bit close. So I'm gonna reduce my speed maybe a little bit. There we go, should be gone now. You can see a little warning there. Now I'm gonna switch off the cruise. I'm gonna just press the brake. Some people drive too slow on the highway. Now this is a brand new car, 700, almost 50 kilometers on the clock, so there won't be 0 to 100. I don't want to ruin the engine. It's hasn't passed the break-in period, but as you saw the fuel consumption, I've opened up. I've poured literally 7 liters of diesel in this car, and since the start I had on the way to my filming location 5.6 liters. Now it's around 6.3, and since refueling it was 6.1. Now I would say 115 horsepower is a good amount of horsepower. If you're alone, the car can speed up easily, and when you don't have cargo, it's okay. But if you want more, cargo space or more passengers inside, I would definitely recommend going for 150 horsepower. Straight away. Of course, if you go for the 115, you can, when your warranty expires, remap the engine to 150, but you would also pay for that, so it's just better to go immediately for 150 horsepower. Car is stable. If you go a little bit harsher in the bends, it leans because it's a tall, but it's okay. 6-speed manual, it's a nice precise, what to say. The diesel engine is nice and torquey. It has enough momentum. It's not slow like some petrol engines, at least not the 3-cylinder. So I personally prefer the diesel. And overviewing the new Karoq or the facelift, it's excellent. You have tall windows, and it's an excellent family car. Also, for a 2-meter tall person, enough headspace on front and rear and knee room. And you can see my full review if you check that on the channel. Now we're driving on 17-inch alloys. It's quite comfortable as well, so I really love the Karoq. I like the changes. The sharp lights on the rear are now pretty cool. We have dynamic turn signals, and on the front they also have a nice signature, as at least on this Ambition, where you have basic LED lights, you have the signature very similar to the previous generation. But you can also go for I would recommend that for the Matrix LED headlights that are upgrade, and then you would get the like the divided daytime running lights. They're like 2 steps. But overall, I love the Karoq. It's a comfortable car, reliable car, has a good fuel consumption for a smaller SUV, and it's a very practical car. I still love the fact you have cooling in the glove compartment. You have this like on the top, smart features and so on. This one has the manual gauges. I like them, but some people prefer the the digital cockpit. Of course, you can spec that. You can spec the 3-spoke steering wheel and so on. And I love the fact that you have still physical controls for the AC. You can connect Waze. You don't need Škoda navigation. Now I've switched this manually to daytime running lights, so this goes dark. If I switch it to automatic, it goes white, and in that case, when you go to the garage or a tunnel, it will switch back to a dark theme, but you can control that. But then don't forget to leave your headlights when you're driving at night on automatic, because I see many people driving with their daytime running lights during the night, which is dangerous because everything illuminates inside, but your car doesn't have main lights, so it's dangerous. There's not much else to say about Karoq. Honestly, I haven't checked the prices, but I know the current situation, all the prices went up a little bit. So having that in mind, I would say I saw the top Sportline package price, so I think currently the Škoda prices didn't go up as much, and I think Škoda still offers one of the best value for money in general. So I would definitely recommend this car if you're considering this car. I don't think you're gonna have any regrets. So that was it. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of the trip. I'm gonna take you through the garage so you can see a little bit dark ambience, because I won't be having this car for a night point of view review, unfortunately. But it doesn't have ambient lights in this package. I think you need to go for the style to get those. And in that case, the trim over here that's nice and silver finish here, you would get it in piano black, which I personally don't like, but it is what it is. So you can see the headlights, or the daytime running lights in this case, and the car switches to night mode. Now, a word of advice: if you're driving a brand new engine, it is better to keep your car in low gears for longer. You can also see good turning angle in the garage if you need to do a U-turn. You can see a little bit ambient in the dark. Now, as I mentioned, yeah, keep your car in low gears. That's better than shifting early. Some people, like myself, don't like to hear the revs. I like the engine to run quietly, but when the car engine is brand new, it is recommended to keep it rather in lower gears, let it rev, because it's better for the engine, supposedly. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Okay, I haven't shown you reverse camera. It's here. It's a little bit blurry. I think they could have added a sharper resolution camera. The screen is sharp. Electronic parking brake. Don't forget your valuables in the car, like your smartphone and similar. And start, stop, off. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. What to say? Love the Karoq, and looking forward to see more new Škoda cars in the future test runs. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye.